When I began to have children of my own, my opinion changed a little bit, because when they're having problems with sleep, I would ask them, mine isn't sleeping either, what's working for you? So I began to understand that it was important to kind of listen to parents and have them work together with us. Now, I also had a background. I had a background in family medicine. I had a background in pediatrics as well as intensive care and taking care of kids with chronic illness. So that background kind of led me into this, because they had a very strong behavior program where I was at. And when I eventually came to Marshall in West Virginia, I was asked to take over a clinic of kids with school and behavior problems. So it was a new thing to me, and I really didn't know what to do. So I began to find my way through that. And what I found was that I listened to parents. And we have a long visit where I listen to the child, listen to the parent, write everything down. It's a page or two sometimes. And then I tell them, we have to find a way to make sense of this somehow. So I decided to show them medical problem solving, which is the system I used in intensive care unit, and history, physical, lab, diagnosis, treatment. And then we began to put a team together. And so every week I see 2 or 3 new patients, and they seem to be lost, so hard to find their way with a relatively simple message sometimes. So it's really been a privilege for me to talk with them and help them. But it takes me about 90 minutes to talk with them, to put everything together, show them how to think through this, give them articles to read, more papers. And then we come back for a 45-minute discussion about treatment, which is the medicine treatment discussion. And so I found it was probably more helpful if I could kind of find a way to talk to more parents this way, to give them the help, because it is a fairly simple system, but parents can do it if they have the information. So it's a lot of detailed information, because ADHD is a complicated topic. So my job was to help parents find their way through this, and it's been very successful. I've seen so many parents do well, and I've seen my son do well as we came to these different solutions, and particularly about the medication. So I thought this might be a good way to kind of help parents.